See if I can fix that. Yeah, it's okay. So, hi everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. Welcome to Strength and Wisdom Live, like every Wednesday. This week I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot for the random read, and I am going to use the Grand Lux for the zodiac signs. So hope everyone's staying cool. Today wasn't so bad in New Hampshire. It was like, I don't know, mid 80s, but like humidity was down, which was, makes it tolerable at least. We went through this this heat wave where the humidity was almost 100%, and it's killer. So let's see who's going to join us this week. I'm going to put the volume down on my phone, unless everyone wants to hear my ringtone, which happens to be a lion's roar. Hi, Annie. It's getting ready to rain, so everything gets cooled off. Not a bad thing. Okay. I just gave Jax a piece of pineapple so he's not squawking. Man, he's been on a tear lately. If I go into the bathroom, he squawks. If I walk out that door, he squawks. As long as I'm like, he can see me somewhere or hear me. He's so cute though. Giving me, yeah. I think it's gonna I think they said raining tomorrow here, so the King of Wands wanted to come out. This is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Someone who's charismatic, maybe like a daredevil or a thrill seeker, which is coming to mind. An adventurist. Let's see if he's going to come out in a random. My ear's ringing. It usually indicates to me that someone's trying to talk to me. Kind of funny it started ringing when I said adventurist. Interesting. Gotta pay attention to all the little signs around me. They could be important. So put that there. Get these a good shuffle. See what comes in here. Let's see where Country Rebel's at. Unbroken Wings. I've got 40 acres. I just kind of heard like see through the dark. What's that mean? See through the dark. See through the darkness? Maybe somebody's going into it. Hi, Lizzie. Glad you're here. What's crack-a-lacking? What's popping? Where you from, Lizzie? Lizzie B. Almost sounds like Busy Bee. I should put my specs on, yeah. Oh, look at that. I can see. What's that? Clearly, I should say. Oh, no. Annie, what happened? Was it an accident? Wow. I wonder if that was the unexpected news that you were supposed to hear. Wow. I'm sorry, Annie. Mm. Oh no. Huh. Now, do you think that he knew and he just wasn't telling anyone? Or he was just, totally oblivious to it too? Hmm. He didn't know. Yeah. Well, yeah, totally. Wow. Wow. So it was a shock for everybody, including him. Hi, I'm Broken Wings. I just mentioned you in the beginning. I was wondering if you're going to be around this week. What's crack-a-lack? What's popping with you? Whoa. 3 cards came out. 6 of Wands came out. Overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. Getting accolades. And that's kind of like the end of the battle. The World card is about tying up those loose ends, about coming to a conclusion. And a pretty good one, because the Sun card wanted to come out too. A positive ending, I want to say. But you're here now. That's all that counts. Yeah, I'll claim that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Annie. That unexpected news. They're kind of it hits you like a ton of bricks. Especially him too. That's crazy. You are. All right, so you know what? Let's get into that random reading. Yeah, I bet you dollars for donuts, Annie, that's what it was supposed to be. That's what it was. You're in Texas. Ah. Celestial Sky, hello. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. This month has been tough for me, especially on emotional and spiritual level. I still struggle with the loss of my son. And really struggling with it this month for some reason. Yeah. So that's why there was no July content that I put out. I just couldn't get it together, to be honest. But I think I'm grabbing a hold of it. I think I'm get a hold of my emotions and stuff, and there will be August content. I promise. Oh, Lizzie, I'm sorry to hear that. 2 months ago, that would be May. I lost my son in March. Wow, Lizzie, what happened? Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Lizzie. Thank you, Celestial Sky. I think a lot of it is just it's not that it's for the longest time I felt like I was just waiting for him to come home. You know, Cody always went on vacations, and we always text each other every single night. And it's coming out of that cloud that it's never going to be that way again. And I have to adjust to life without him. And I'm a Taurus. I don't want to do that. I never want to do that. But it's part of the process. Oh. This was the Ace of Wands that came in reverse. This is taking a brand new course of action. Got the Fool that came in reverse, not taking any chances or risks. No one's going to take a new course of action. They can be well guarded. Yeah. I'll be all right. It's every single day, if he sends me some sort of sign or message or a feeling or a thought. And I'm trying to stay, open to all those things. You know what I mean? So I don't miss it. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that was last Wednesday, I believe. Yeah. Thank you, Annie. Yeah, and the signs are, if you ask, the ones that have passed on for a sign, you might not get it like right then and there, but you will get that sign. And the thing is that they always, after they think about it, they know exactly what to send you to let you know that it's them. So usually within, I say within a week, usually it's within days, but I say within a week, they will. They absolutely will. And I believe that, wholeheartedly. All right, let's get into the random reading for today. Today is the 27th of July, rounding it out. We're in Leo season now? Woohoo! Long live the lion. For today, let's crack a lacking. We've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is the even exchange of generosity, that 50-50 deal. You always want to, make sure that you are receiving as much as you're giving. This is lopsided. This is somebody who takes more than they give. That there isn't an even exchange of generosity here. It's automatically off the bat, I'm thinking that this is something that somebody does a lot more and maybe got complacent feeling, that's just what they have to do. But for right now, something is not even. Either somebody gives, whoops, whoa, look at all these things. Wow, we got the Page of Pentacles. And then we got the would-haves, could-haves, should-haves, but in reverse. Something's coming out of it. The Five of Cups in reverse is one of the cards that I like to see in reverse. Somebody's coming out of, blaming themselves. Getting out of that would-have, could-have type of mentality. But the Page of Pentacles here is, to offer something that is tangible, maybe the see, hear, taste, touch, prove things, or the things that money can't buy. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty, respect. I almost feel like somebody has that valuable thing in a partnership, friendship, a family dynamic or whatever it is. Even though someone does not do as much as the other person, there is something there that kind of offsets it. Like there's, mad love between them. or mutual respect, and somebody's kind of like, well, at least they don't treat me bad, or at least they don't. But that's not the point. The point is that somebody still takes more than they give. Somebody has to do more than another in some sort of friendship, partnership, or whatever. You get the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is happening because somebody doesn't have their guard up. Somebody let their guard down. And when they put their guard down, they can't see that somebody might be, doing the most. And what I mean by that is like somebody just knows that they're pushing the envelope, but they still do it. Let me show that. You got no qualms with that. Noma Joe, hello. What's crack-a-lacking with you? No. Hello, Josie. He's a Capricorn on Broken Wings? A Cappy with a Cappy? How interesting. All right. So, yep. Somebody's not standing up for themselves here in this reading. So as long as they don't stand up and as long as they don't say anything, that somebody, does kind of like take advantage of the situation. You've got the 8 of Cups here, the emotionally checking out of a situation. That's interesting. Something's just not cutting it. So somebody could physically be in a friendship, a partnership of some sort, but they're emotionally not in it. You could have blocked themselves emotionally. Maybe it's about finances. Yeah. You get the 9 of Cups in reverse now, too. There's a wish not being granted. So somebody here is wishing that it was more fair, that somebody actually sees that they take more than they give and like correct it themselves, maybe. But somebody's not seeing that. Somebody's just, seeing a little bit of a advantage here. Hey, Michael, what's going on? You rock. In 2 T's. Hi. Tracy and Tony. Wow. That's interesting. Could be talking about a soulmate here. A deep connection somebody has for someone. Now that will make somebody stay in a relationship thinking that they're their soulmate, that they can just act however they want because they're always going to be around. Oh, someone's in for a rude awakening. Or someone's told, well, you're my soulmate. You're supposed to do this for me. Type of thing. Now, under the would-haves, could-haves, should-haves, that somebody's coming out of that. Somebody coming out of it. This needs to be something implemented. They get the 4 of Cups in reverse now, too. The daydreaming, the fantasizing card. Now, this would be like dreaming or thinking about something and then kind of like the beginning of making a plan. This is about bringing something into reality. Gaming tech, hello. Will you get desired job? We'll answer questions in just a moment. Same old with Michael. So somebody needs to implement something, getting out of the would-haves, could-haves, should-haves, by acting upon something or saying something to someone. Hey, it's like, slow your roll, or, what are you bringing to the table? Yeah, because a wish is not being granted with the 9 of Cups in reverse, Star card in reverse. A wish not being granted because something needs to be done first. It's not that the universe doesn't hear this person or the guide's not with them, because they always are. But if somebody wants something to change here, if that's their wish, they need to act upon something before that wish can be granted. Like saying something or pointing something out, rather than emotionally detaching and just riding the, oh, it must be a soulmate train. That's no excuse for someone to take more than they give. That's being taken advantage of. A lot of fire. If somebody here is harboring a feeling of, well, geez, I do so much and get so little back, or they don't do as much as I do, harboring those kind of feelings is going to cause some would have, could have, should have down the road if it's not nipped in the bud. If somebody here wants something to change because somebody is taking advantage of a situation or an opportunity, then somebody needs to nip it in the bud and stop letting it ride. Yeah, see, somebody needs to be loud and clear. You get the King of Swords here under the emotionally checking out. Now, that could be someone who takes more than they give because they are emotionally not available. Or it could be somebody, being very cut and dry and getting to the, the basics and getting to the point, not dilly-dallying around with it. Yeah, because somebody does not see it. Two of Swords, turning a blind eye. Putting something on the back burner, white elephant in the room. Oh, this is not a good time to talk about it. I'll talk to you later about it or tomorrow. Nah, now. Right? Meow. And that's what it comes to. Somebody's putting something off about bringing up a discussion with someone. So, before this person gets used to this always being how it's going to be, you got to look at this from a different point of view. Nothing gets corrected unless something's brought to someone's attention. And the King of Swords is about the facts, the figures, the numbers. He can back up what he says. Because if he can't, he wouldn't say it at all. This is about clear communication and putting those emotions in the back seat and getting crystal clear with someone. Hey, snail's pace. Baby steps. Aries, Cancer. Huh. Wow. So, and this is going to happen when somebody, keeps pushing the envelope here. Well, I got away with this, and maybe let's take a little bit more time, attention, all those things are Pentacles too. But in this reading, somebody is going to get that opportunity to say something that could be very, very valuable. Words have worth as well if you use them correctly. And somebody does not have to be remorseful saying something sorry, not sorry. But definitely communication, because somebody could be blind to this, thinking that, or she wants to do, or he wants to do these things for me. Somebody, I think, is casually trying to be like, hey, I did this, and someone's like, thanks. Being oblivious to maybe they have to, pick up their pace. So somebody is going to say something. They're going to they're going to take the emotions right out of this and get real clear and honest with someone. Ooh. So there you have it. Gonna get really real. I'd love to, Michael. Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. I mean, if you want to do it in Libra season, we'll do it in Libra season. If you feel like you don't want to wait, that's all cool too. We can do that too. All right. So let's use a Grand Lux. My big cards. Gaming tip. Gaming Tech, hello. Abdelko, what's going on? It's cracking lacking. There you go. I'm hanging in there. How about you? What's popping with you, Abdelko? Okay. Let's see. So Gaming Tech wanted to know if there's going to be an advancement in your career. Is that what we're looking at? Glad to hear it, Abdelko. About advancement in your job arena. Well, you get the 9 of Pentacles there, Gaming Tech, which is the I'm good solo card. This is very entrepreneurial, very self-reliant, self-efficient, independent energy. 9's being close to a 10. You know, this is someone who takes very good care of themselves. They don't go without. So that's pretty good as far as like advancing to, you know, having more money to have the things that you need or want. The I'm good solo is a very good card. You get Queen of Cups here. Now, it's either your energy or the energy you're dealing with. This person's got like a poker face. They come off calm, cool, collected, even keel. You know, calm as a cucumber, get their emotions all in check. And this very well could be your energy if you are, you know, good solo, independent, you know, do what you're going, making, you know, good decisions, getting yourself ahead of the game. But Gaming Tech, you have the 7 of Swords, the Thief card. But you've got the Devil. You've been dealing with a Capricorn, a negative Capricorn. This is somebody dipping out. Yeah. Somebody got really real with somebody. Get Queen of Swords here. There's the mind with the emotions there. So Gaming Tech. I do think that there is going to be some sort of advancement. But don't think for 1 minute that you have, you know, you don't have anyone shady, sneaky. This is probably what you need to leave behind. This is the person that you can't trust. This is the one that starts the rumors. This person is not, you know, genuinely happy for your advancement. This is somebody who could be jealous and talking a lot of BS. You're going to break that toxic tie. You know, they're nice to your face. They got no problem taking 7 swords and putting it in your back, and Delco. I mean, Gaming Tech. Let's even Delco. Break those ties. And if you do advance in your job, sometimes you're going to leave this behind because you're not part of that crew. And that's when you get real. And tell somebody, hey, how it is. I know what you said. I know what you did. I don't want my life. I don't need it. Bye. So, yes, the advancement. You're going to let things go. Keep yourself together. You know, emotionally. Because some things, if you're growing and you're learning, you know, and you're moving on, something's going to leave behind. I'm gonna think this is gonna come relatively soon. I want to say next month or so. And you got to keep it together because I think you're going to find out, you know, that maybe in the department or what you're doing right now, if you advance, you go to another department, that you'll see, you know, what they're really like when you're not around them. It's like, you know, you're on the inside looking out, but then you're on the outside looking in, and you see something from a different perspective. You know, that somebody maybe that you did trust shouldn't be trusted. That's just an example. Yeah. So just, you know, Be like the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. Be calm, cool, collected. Don't let it jolt you. Keep even keel. Because, the Queen of Cups is hard to read. Because she doesn't give anything away. She keeps it above. You know what I mean? So, yeah. There you go. Whew. And good luck. All right. Let's get into all the zodiac signs. All the zodiacs this week. Starting with Aries. What's popping with Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on, Aries? You get the Four of Swords here. And this is about taking a breath, a pause, a step back, a sabbatical maybe. Could be a long weekend. But this is, this is only temporary. Like if you go on vacation, you got to come back. But it's a good time to reflect on something here, Aries. Make a plan, make a backup plan for something. And that's in regards to any ship. This could be the energy that you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. Someone could be taking a break, just collect their thoughts. They could be, taking a break to strategically maybe make a move. Or strategically to do something different from what they've done in the past. You've got the Six of Cups in reverse. This is nostalgia, finally thinking about the past, either when this person was a kid or if they have kids, it could be children. I don't feel it's children. I feel like, Aries, you're taking a pause to do something different that you've done in the past. Whether this is friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. Because the old way of doing something might not be getting you where you want to be, Aries. So now you take a step back, you take a breath, you take that pause, and you think about, how do I advance or how do I change something that I haven't done or done differently than what in the past? You're looking for a new way to handle something, I feel, Aries. So take that time. You know what I mean? Collect your thoughts. Make that plan. And especially if it's about not repeating past patterns in any one of those ships. You got to think about, maybe you have to think outside the box. You know what I mean? About doing something new. So give yourself that time, Aries. Absolutely. So good luck. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. Taurus. What's going on with the bulls? In the here, in the now. Ooh. Ooh. I love the way it's illustrated. Ace of Cups. Taurus. That could be making an old love new. That could be brandy new love. It could be having more self-love and respect for yourself. Could be opportunity. You're killing me. You're absolutely killing me, Taurus. You get the 10 of Pentacles, the Kwong. Here it is. This is like having it all. Money to pay your bills, money to have fun with. Harmonious family atmosphere. Everybody's, getting along. Everybody's doing well. Wow. I feel like the Ace of Cups here, Taurus, is about, expressing and showing love and receiving more love. Whether that is a friend, a family, a partnership. And that enriches you, Taurus. That makes it feel like you have it all. Taurus, if you feel like something is missing, whether that's in friendship, partnership, any one of those ships, I feel like opportunity comes. Whatever this missing piece is, Taurus, whatever it is, it brings it to a 10 status. The lack, if you're feeling any type of lack right here, something comes in and fills the space to a 10. I honestly feel that, Taurus. And maybe that space is love. Love from someone, or you show love to someone. It makes somebody feel complete. However and whatever, it is, Taurus. An opportunity for old love, new love, a show of love. You're gonna hit that 10. Like having it all. For some, maybe it is somebody's, kindness, somebody's act of love. Like they leave an inheritance. Leave you something valuable. Words can be valuable, Taurus, is what I'm hearing. To hear something that makes you just feel like that's all I wanted to hear from a particular someone. Wow. From the opportunity all the way to the Kwong. Props to you, Bulls. Oh, Frank, hello. How you doing? Welcome to Strength and Wisdom Live. Wow, that's a good one, Taurus. Aries is a good one, too. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Gemmies, in the here, in the now, sun, moon, rising, Venus. All y'all. What? Gems, you get the same card. It's about taking that sabbatical and taking that, a step back. Slow your roll. Give something some thought. Get a plan to go together. And a plan for that plan if it doesn't work out. You get the 5 of Cups in reverse. Again, I like it. This is the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves, the remorse, the regret, the sorrow. Kicking your own, But you're coming out of that. You're coming out of either blaming yourself for something, something that you just can't change. So why dwell on it? The 4 of Swords. Thinking about something. Gemini, what could you be thinking about? Okay, and actually step back and look at it. That something maybe wasn't your fault. Stop blaming yourself. I feel like something would have happened regardless of your decision. It was going to happen anyway. Whatever you're blaming yourself, whatever you're, have any type of remorse about, think about it. Gems, maybe something wasn't your fault. And you're taking unnecessary emotions or even a wound by leaving it open. Think about it. And realize something was not you. Don't take the blame for everything. I mean, woman up, man up, to your part in the role. But don't take all the blame because it's all not you, Gems. It's all not you. So definitely give you that time to think about that and, don't take responsibility for somebody else's actions or make them responsible for it because it's not all you, Gems. Not all you. Now, this just came out for Cancer. You get the Wheel here, aka could be Karma. But in the upright, this is about something turning around. Something going your way, Cancer. It could be finally something starts working with you instead of against you. Oh, Cancer, you're the only one that's got 2 majors. So, here comes something turning around. It could be after a very murky situation. You get the Moon. Now, the Moon hides things, lies, secrets, deception. We all know that. But it's also about heightened intuition and trusting your intuition. It's about, not fearing the unknown. Because change scares people. Something could have been hidden right under your nose. But Cancer, I feel like you've gone through this phase of maybe being unsure. A phase of, not being able to see what's on the other side of the veil, so to speak. You've gone through a time that you had to trust yourself. You had to trust your intuition. Hello, drawing momentum. You know, just because you don't see with your eyes does not mean you don't see, right? I feel like Cancer, maybe you've been navigating, by instinct alone. And by doing that and trusting yourself and trusting your intuition, things turn around for you. Things start working for you instead of against you. It's a good thing, Cancer. What's going up? What's going on? What's going up? Yeah, what's going up? What's popping? What's crack-a-lacking? Drawing momentum. Say cheese. Hey. Hey. What's popping? Going on to Leo. My lions. What's going on with Leos? Get the Hermit. Could be dealing with the Virgo. The seeker of knowledge here, the Sherlock Holmes of the deck. Sometimes it's about isolation and seclusion, but the Hermit likes to be alone. Doesn't like anyone trying to get in the way of, his decision making. Leo, maybe there's some info digging you need to look for, or you need more info on something. And you're going to do the work yourself here, Leo. You can't rely on anybody else. Or maybe you don't want to. Maybe you want to know something for yourself. So now that causes, you to do some digging. Because eventually, Leo, you got to choose. The Two of Wands, like that crossroad in the road. Gotta go left, gotta go right. And both paths look pretty good here, by the way. Why do I want to say the lesser of two evils? But Leo, you need to do some research here. You need to do some digging. You need to get some info, surf the internet or something. Get those answers for yourself. Because if you want to know which path is the better for you, you're going to know detail or details. And this is not about, something being good for someone else. It's about what's good for you, Leo. It very well could be that something seems confusing and only you, can get the information to clear the air here. So, Leo, do your research. Do your info digging to find out if you should go left or right. Definitely. Captain of a starship? Okay. That's who made him captain. Well, he must have went to the Star Academy. I'm your captain. I'm your captain. That's an old song. A star fleet. Virgo. What's going on with Virgies? Here and now. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Virgo. Oh, this one flipped the Virgo card. The Hermit again. And again, there's some info you need to get. You gotta do some searching for something or digging. Info. Virgo. It could be about isolation and seclusion, Virgo. Maybe you feel like you want to be alone right now. Or maybe you have to wait until you're alone. All right, I get it. Until you're alone to maybe get on the computer, start looking up this, that, and the other. I kind of feel like, Virgo, you don't want to take away from, I don't know, family time, work time, or whatever. Something needs to be done when you have the time, to gather up information, whether it's personal, business, or what have you. Whoa. Because there seems to be an opportunity lost here. We do. Oh, who should we assign this time? Who are we going to assign? Participants. Okay, maybe that's not it. How did I do this before? That's not it. What do we got to find here? No poll. That's not it. That's not it. I can't remember how I did it before. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Nothing has been said that's foul or, not like the other one. So we're going to keep it clean here. I hang out here. Be strategic. Wrong momentum. Strategic. So there's a reason here, Virgo, why something wasn't offered to you or a opportunity, to make a little bit extra coin. Okay, thank you. But something wasn't offered, and you need to find out why. So that means you got to do some digging or searching here. It could be that after an event or a situation that you thought that maybe something would be offered out of it, and it wasn't. You gotta, look back and find out why. Something you thought maybe was a shoo-in didn't pan out that way, but there's a reason for that. And you need to do some digging, some info digging, why something was not offered or passed you. So definitely get your info. Libra. Once I said leaves. So Libra, you get the 10 of Wands in reverse. This is feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. This guy right here in the upright gets to take a couple steps more and drop the whole thing, thus going back down to 1. But Libra, it's not that easy. This heaviness that you're going to carry a little bit longer. Whether these are responsibilities, whether these are some sort of feelings, whatever makes you feel, like you're carrying a heavy load. It could be a lot of responsibilities on you. But in the reverse, it's going a little bit longer with the way the world on your shoulders. Libra. Okay, because you're working through something, Leaves. Now, this came in just like this, sideways. So that kind of makes me think that you're contemplating something here, Leaves. And that's why there's heaviness that you're still going to carry, because you're not sure about something. You're not sure if somebody has duped you or not. You're not sure if somebody has backstabbed you, lied, cheated. However, stole from you, just done you dirty. when it comes in like this, Libra, you're not sure. You can't blame something for, on someone if you're not sure. Yeah, I can see how that leaves a very heaviness on you. That's why you're going to carry this load. You need to find out, leaves, before you make, and you're the rational one, the scales. So you can't say something or do something and take some course of action, okay, on a whim or an if. If somebody is betraying you, then find out if it's really that person. If you have cause, to cut somebody out of your life or a situation not to be in that situation anymore. Because you're thinking, if you don't have proof here, leaves, yeah, you're going to keep on carrying that heavy load. Because the I wonder or what ifs, okay, could drown you, especially when it's an ultimate betrayal. So leaves, start digging. Okay, start asking questions. Start, Sherlock Holmes and stuff. And find out if this is going to go this way or this is going to go this way. If something is like for sure or not. And keep your guard up. Okay, just so something doesn't sneak in and do this, because you're in the middle of something right now. Make sure you get the right person before you go accusing. Oof, tough spot, leaves. Good luck. Going on to Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Whoa. Scorpio, you get something. You released something. You get the 9 of Swords in reverse here. This is like anxiety, sleepless nights. Could be having nightmares. I mean, look at that guy coming through the window. Yo. But you let go of something here, Scorpio. You're not letting something occupy all that space in your mind anymore. You've stopped, critiquing over something, or maybe even obsessed thinking about something or someone. And this could either be, the energy you're putting out there or energy coming to you. Because wonder why? Because there was an opportunity that was shot down or just denied. The Ace of Wands is the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not, to start something, put something in motion. Like if you say you're going to start a diet, you start the diet and stick to it. That's only an example, Scorpio. If you're going to start being something creative and get more into it, then you get into it. But you've released, the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas, what if I just taken it? No. Because you didn't put something in motion, Scorpio, you can let it go. You're not going to let it drill you anymore. You're not going to let it take up all that mind space. Because just because you did not take an opportunity doesn't mean there's not another one coming. All opportunities aren't for all of us. But by all means, Scorpio, do not feel bad because you didn't put something into motion. You can let it go. All right, Scorps. On to Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius here and now? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, Sagittarius, get the sun. Could be dealing with a Leo. Most positive card. That's about feeling, lively and exuberant and, all this positive energy and positive thinking around you. Maybe you turn your mindset around, Sag. I don't know if you're hanging out with Scorpio or what, but you let this one go too. This positive, now I feel like this is your outlook, Sagittarius, that your glass is always half full, not half empty. And the more positive you are, the more it takes the anguish out of something, about thinking something over and over and over again. No. You let this thought, you don't let these control. You turn negatives into positives. And guess what? It all turns out positive. So props to you, Sag. Nice. That's that mind frame. Putting yourself in that right mind frame. All right, Capricorn. Here we go. Cappy, sun, moon, rising. What's popping? What's happening? In the here, in the now, for Capricorn. Ooh, that one wanted to flip, but it didn't flip over. Good thing it didn't. Good thing it didn't. It's a tower. Okay, that one goes right back in. We want the ones that flip over for Capricorn. Like that one. Ooh. Now you have a new creative endeavor. You have an opportunity to act upon something, to get the ball rolling, to put something in motion. And it could be acting on a creative endeavor. But the opportunity to move on something here, or get something going. Interesting. You have justice. This is also a Libra card. But that something gets rectified, something gets justified, something gets made fair. Because something was put into motion here, Capricorn. Once you put something in motion, you jump on it, you get it going. That something balances out. Now, this is not in the court system. This could be karmically. You don't let something slip through your fingers here, Capricorn. You do something about it. And either karma has its way of coming back around and justifying, rectifying something. If not, by the courts or the eyes of the court. But you do something, Caps. You put something in motion. And then something turns just. It's even. It's fair. It works. It's rectified. Now, this could be a simple conversation. You put into motion, hey, I'm going to talk to that person. I'm going to, however, then something gets rectified. Something does not get out of line. But you take a course of action, and it does get rectified there, Caps. It does. Nice. All right. Capricorn. Aquarius. Aquarius. 3 of rods in reverse. Something was not. Oh, you're welcome. Something was not successful. Your ships didn't come in. You were hopeful about something, but you didn't find success with it. I'm kind of thinking it wasn't your boat, Aquarius. It wasn't your boat. Wow. Now, here's something very interesting, Aquarius. So, you didn't find success with something. Or something was not successful. I feel like it wasn't supposed to be because you get the Chariot next. Now, this is about moving forward with victory and success when the 2 horses work together. Head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious. Get them both on the same page. The Chariot brings you anywhere. The Chariot can be about travel. This is a Cancer card, believe it or not. But when your head and heart are on the same page and going in the same direction, Aquarius, there's nothing you can't do and you're unstoppable. This is about having success. This is about having confidence. So you might have not found success in something. Aquarius, it wasn't for you. You're meant to move on for it and go to the next endeavor that will be very successful. So as long as your head and your heart are all in agreement, ride that Chariot. Go on, Aquarius, go on. Let's do Pisces. My dually fish. Here and now. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. For Pisces. Ooh, a little spy action going on. Page of Swords. It could be an immature communication. Ah. It's about somebody speaking up. Pisces, either it's you or the energy you're dealing with. Page of Swords. I said an immature communication. Or just somebody breaking the ice, I feel. Breaking the ice. And I believe somebody will. Pisces, whether this is your energy or the energy you're dealing with, I think, because someone stayed silent for a long time. You've got the Four of Pentacles. This is the Miser card. But it's also a card that somebody does not express themselves. They don't vocalize, how they feel or they voice their opinion. But they are now. And Pisces, I do feel like somebody's going to, if it's not your energy, somebody's going to break the ice, so to speak. Reach out. Maybe they have been, watching your social media, you, them, you. You want to say something. And all this time that you stayed silent about something, you're not going to stay silent anymore, Pisces. Pisces, I do believe it's not you. Someone's going to break the ice with you. Either way, someone's breaking the ice. Wow. Wow. So, folks, there you have it. Thank you for joining me for another rendition of Strength and Wisdom Live. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. Take care, and hopefully I get to see everybody back here next Wednesday. So, till then, deuces.